Hey guys, we are filming here at the home dojo. We want to say that we miss everyone and we hope everyone is safe and doing well. We're excited that we're able to connect even though we can't train together at the school, guys. Coach Tris and I are going to be here for you every day. We're going to be filming solo drills, cool techniques, stretches, warm-ups. We're going to be giving everyone credit for practicing and training. So guys, as martial artists, let's keep moving forward and be as positive as we can in tough times. And let's make the most of our time at home and get a great workout, keep our skills sharp. So we're going to start with stretches today. After stretches, Coach Tris, we're going to go into our warm-up flow. Then we're going to have some great solo techniques that you guys can do at home. So make sure you have a safe area around you guys so you're not kicking holes in the walls of mom and dad's house. Make sure that there's nothing that you could bump your head or hurt yourself on before we train. And let's go ahead and get started with some stretches, okay? So guys, have a seat. We'll start out with our legs out, feet together. Let's get a good stretch reaching forward over our toes. Make sure that we have a good knee position here, guys. Our legs are flat on the floor, toes up to the sky, and we're sinking forward from the waist. Make sure we're breathing in through the nose, breathe out through your mouth, and get good steady breathing throughout your entire stretch. Every time you breathe out, you can even sink a little further into your stretch. Great job, couple more seconds, guys. A little further, let's push it. And good stretch. Let's bring our feet into butterfly stretch. We're gonna be pushing our knees flat, so take a deep breath in. Exhale, and let's push forward. Good. Don't forget to breathe. Let's keep those knees open as far as we can towards the floor. Use your arms a little bit, guys, to help pull your upper body down. You can hang on to your feet for a handle. Couple of more deep breaths, sink a little further. And relax, good stretch. Okay guys, let's go to straddle stretch. So we're gonna go as wide as we can with the legs. Keep our toes up in a good position here. Let's stretch forward, just like Coach Tristan, guys. Make sure that you have good flat leg position, toes up to the ceiling, and you're leaning forward into this stretch. Let's move it over to one leg. So we're going to reach to one side, guys. Bring your nose towards your knee on that same leg. Breathe in, good exhales. Don't forget breathing. Now let's switch sides. Reaching over to the other side, stretching. Good deep breaths. Couple more seconds, a little further. And relax. Nice job, guys. Okay, let's fold one leg back behind us. Let's keep one leg extended. Grabbing at your toe line, guys. When we do this stretch, make sure we're pulling our heel in as close to our body as we can so that we feel the stretch all throughout the top of the quad. Good deep breaths. And let's switch out. Switch over to the other side, guys. Same thing, let's get a good grip right about our toe line. As we stretch, we'll pull our heel in towards our body as far as we can. We should feel it in the top of the leg and our quads. Couple of seconds, don't forget to breathe here. And relax, bring it out. Nice job, guys. Okay, for this next stretch, let's go ahead and stand up. Coach Trish will show you guys here. We're going to get a wide stance, a good open base, and then we're going to begin to carefully sink to one side. If you can balance, that's fine. If you want to put your hands down for stability, guys, that's going to be okay too. We want to have one leg straight, toes up, one knee bent, perfectly, just like Coach Trish here. You should feel that stretching on the insides of the legs. Good, couple of deep breaths. Almost there, almost there. And let's easily switch over to the other side. Make sure we have good base. If you can balance, you can try to balance. If you need your hands for support, use your hands for base here. Good stretch, Coach Trist. And let's relax. Let's bring our feet a little bit closer together. And we're gonna just start to sink down into the hips here. And you should feel the stretch in your hips out. You go as low as you can down to the ground. Don't forget the breathing. Good deep breaths. few more seconds. Let's hold it. See if you can go a little bit lower. Always push yourself that little extra, guys. A little bit of challenge. Nice, and relax. Okay, we're going to move into our last stretch, which is our pigeon stretch, guys. So Coach Tristan's going to start this by bringing one foot in front. Use your hands for base. One leg is going to move out behind you. This is a great stretch for your guard and for your hips. Once you find a good position, have good balance, make sure you have a nice 45-degree angle in your posture. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Nice stretch. Okay, let's relax and slide this foot back as we bring the other foot in. Notice, guys, that Coach Trist has his bent knee pointing in towards the inside of the body. Don't forget your breathing at home. Good deep breath, students. Breathe in through your nose deep. Exhale. Sink those hips nice and low. Couple of seconds. Push it a little further. And relax. Okay. Great job on stretches. We're going to get a quick sip of water if you need it. And we'll start off with our warm-up flows in just a second, guys. So as we do our Upa escape, we're going to stretch back and up to one side, looking over the shoulder, using your toes to lift. Then you're going to return your hips to the floor. Scissor your legs, turn your body, and get into the turtle position, elbows inside of knees. Then just extend your body and roll back into position. Very good. Let's do that again to the opposite side. We're going to go up and over as we Upa, lifting the hips, come back down, scissor the legs, turning the body, bring the elbows inside the knees, turtle. Let's rewind. Back to same position. Let's do a few of these on your own. Try to pace yourself at home, guys. Begin. Upa, hips up, scissor the legs, turn, elbows and knees close. Good. Back into position. Opposite side. Lift your hips on those Upas, guys. Scissor your legs to turn the body. Good tight turtle position. Breathing throughout the drills important. Make sure you stay relaxed and stay fluid. Scissor the legs. Nice. Bring your body in tight. Couple of more. Nice hip up Upa. Scissor, knees in tight, and one more, last one, guys. Good scissor, good position, and reset. All right, great job on your warm-up flow, guys. Take a quick break, get a sip of water if you need it, and when we come back, we're gonna work on some individual technique solo drills. Okay, guys, we're ready to work on our couple of solo techniques here. So we're going to start off with a little bit more intensity, a little bit of cardio. It's going to be fun. Hopefully you guys break a sweat at home. So let's push it together, okay? We're going to start off with doing a hip scoot tech stand flow. So just like Coach Tristan here, guys, is sitting down. Let's start here in a sitting position. When we work on our hip scoot, remember we're going to do a smooth pushback one. Very nice. Then we're going to bring hands to one side, open up with a wide base. Two. Now to get back down, we're going to bring our hands back where they were, thread the leg through, and now let's do a forward hip scoot. Very nice. Now we're going to start with a backward hip scoot to the other side. Let's tech stand over here now. Back to your feet, hands down, leg through, hip scoot forward, hip scoot back, standing on that side. Try to keep up. It's okay if you stand on the same side a couple times, but do your best to alternate and change sides with each motion. Okay, let's do a few on your own, guys. Let's create a pace just like Coach Tristan is. Keep up with him if you like, or move at your own pace at home. Hip scoot. Nice. Wide base. Hands down, leg through, hip scoot forward. Starting with the back scoot, tech stand. Hands down, thread the leg. Forward scoot. Good. Let's do a few more. Pick up your speed a little bit. Coach Tristan's going to pick it up a little bit here at home. See if you can keep up with him and make it a little bit of a challenge. He's going to go a little bit faster as he moves. He's going to get quicker and quicker and quicker. Nice, Coach Tristan. Good. Thread. Push. Almost there, guys. Let's go. 10 more seconds. We can do this. 10 more seconds. Don't forget your breathing. Breathe deep. Keep your body moving correctly. One more, last one. Get one more good one in. Time. Nice job. Good job, Tris. Okay, guys. We're going to move now into standing position. You're going to have your feet moving a little bit. If you're upstairs, be careful you don't rumble the house. From here, guys, we're going to bring our hands down, bending our knees, bring our feet back wide into a sprawl position, and then return back to our feet. Again, watch Coach Tris. Hands, base, hips go low, head goes high. Nice and smooth, just like that. Try to create a nice rhythm as you're breathing. Make sure you're keeping your head high and posturing up. Let's keep those feet moving in between. Get our heart rates up. Good. Let's do a few more. Post, base. Make sure those feet are going wide so you have a good solid base. Good. One more. Last one. Finish one more, guys. Very nice. Okay. We're going to start now, guys. We're going to do the same motion into a sprawl, but from the sprawl, we're going to move into a sit-out. So watch Coach Tristan as he does the first one slow. We're going to go hands down, feet wide. Then he's going to bring his feet a little closer and rotate the body. Changing sides just like that, and then feet come in, stand. Watch again. Base. Good. Quarter position. Rotate the body using your arm and opposite foot for balance. This one can take a little bit if you've never done them, so don't get frustrated. Just stay on it. Guys, stay with it. You'll get it. Nice and smooth, rotating. It's a great core workout. Feet come in and stand. Let's create a nice flow, just like Coach Tristan is. Try to control your breathing throughout your movement. Good base. Good rotation. Head stays nice and tall for posture. Good. Couple of more, guys. Nice, good rotation, balance. Good, let's get 2 more in, everyone, 2 more. Good, rotation, last one, last rep, make it a good one. Base, rotation, sit out. Nice job. Okay, guys, that was awesome. Let's do a few jumping jacks, let's push it, let's go. Right now, let's crank them out. Keep up with Coach Tristan, guys, breathing, moving, light on your feet. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get a couple of deep breaths. You earned it. That's the way to train, guys. Way to push it. Okay, we're going to finish off in a quarter position. Let's go. We're keeping it going, guys. Quarter position. Notice it. Coach Tristan has a good flat plate on his back. His knees are bent. His feet just outside his shoulder width. From this position here, he's going to be able to do a sprawling motion, but turning his body while keeping one foot posted. Let's watch that. Just like that. Nice and easy at first, guys. Be careful as you bring the body down. One foot stays up, one hip extends and drops. Notice he's turning a little bit, looking into the side that he's moving. If you need to do this a little slower, guys, do a couple a little bit slower for us, Coach Tris. You can kind of move your body a little softer in position. You can even base first and then drop the body down. Just like that. Okay, let's do a few on your own. Create a nice rhythm. Good rotation as you drop the hips low and heavy to the ground. Good. About 5 more seconds, guys. Let's push it. A few more reps in. Good twist. And time. All right, that was great, guys. Way to push it hard. Get a quick sip of water if you need it. We're going to come right back and we're going to finish up, guys, with a couple of individual solo techniques that you can train at home. Okay, guys, the first flow technique drill we're going to work is going to be a guard pull. From the guard pull, you guys are going to transition into a hip bump sweep, take the mount, and from the mount, you're going to dismount back into side control and secure that position. So Coach Tris will demo this for us. Watch how we do this close, guys. Let's pay attention first. We're going to step, swisher, pull, guard. From guard, pull. We're going to hip bump, stepping over. And then from that position, step out, back into side control, elbows and knees, nice and secure. Let's do that one more time. Even a little bit slower than that, Coach Tris. So post, swisher, catch. From here, we're going to open the feet, uncross, sit up, and lifting the hips, step high. From your mount position, step back off, kicking the leg around wide, and then bringing your knees and elbows in close together. Good. Let's do a couple of more. Coach Tristan's going to do a few for you guys. Start doing these on your own whenever you're ready, but he's going to give you some different angles. Opening and catching, securing the upper body, facing before you step, mount, back step, into side mount. Good. Let's watch one more, and then you guys can begin to get these as you feel you're ready. Hip bump sweep, stepping high and mount. From base, step back off into side control position. Okay, guys, Take your time on this one. It's one, you can maybe work this for 30 to 60 seconds, depending on how hard you want to push, but feel free to do as many reps as you want. It's just going to make you smoother, better, and stronger. Hey guys, okay, we're going to work next on a solo drill that Coach Tristan came up with. And this is one that he's seen on a video online from Lackland Giles. It's pretty cool. He's going to show you guys. It's going to be how to recover guard from underneath side control. So starting off on the bottom like this, guys, he's going to be on his back. He's pinned out. He's got to get a frame in. So in order to get a frame in, he's going to create a bridging motion as he reaches really strong over, pummeling his arm to the inside underneath their armpit. From this position, watch how he's able to return his back to the floor. Then he begins to move into position here, bringing the elbow and knee together. And make sure that you have your foot higher than your knee. Once you're here, watch how he can extend the body using those frames. And then from here, he's able to slide his knee in tight and come around and recover the guard position. Let's watch one or two of those. He can throw them at you guys in a couple of different angles so you can see what it looks like. Bottom position, bridge and pummel. Bring the body in, elbow and knee, V shape, very nice. Arching the body away, sliding the knee through, guard recovered. Good, let's give him one more. Different angle this way. Pummel, underneath, good. Elbow and knee, that's so important right there. Extend the body away, slide the knee through. Top control. Okay guys, work on that one. That's a great way, slick technique for being able to get good at moving your body back into guard position and getting used to dealing with that side control pressure on top. Hey guys, we're going to be working on a really nice technique for you that you can do solo at home. This technique here is going to be how we stand up in someone's closed guard, but deal with them sweeping us. So there's a smart way to do this where you're able to get up on top. This is a technique that we see seen from John Danaher. It's a really nice way for you to recover to a safe position, even if the person's able to knock you down. So let's watch how that looks right here, guys. You're in someone's closed guard. We want to control inside on their biceps. From here, it's hard for them to punch or grab us, but we want to be able to get to our feet. So watch how Tristan shifts all of his weight forward onto his hands. He's able to bring his body up into posture, but the guy grabs his ankles, knocks him backwards. What we have to do here as we break fall safely is pinch our knees together as tight as we can. By pinching the knees together, you're able to prevent your opponent from getting up on top. From here, he's going to lift his hips and catch under their ankles, extending the arm straight. And watch how he sits up in one motion. Freeze right there. He's able to heist his leg out. Watch how that goes back and forth. Show him a couple times. You're able to pull your leg out, keeping your hand posted on him nice and strong. This is important detail here that arm is locked out straight behind the ankle. Good, let's watch that again. You start off in a guard position. You're in someone's guard. We're controlling biceps. We push all the weight forward. We stand quickly. We posture straight up. But he catches our ankles and knocks us down. We fall safely, pinch the knees together, bridge our hips, scoop. One motion, we sit up and heist back to a better position. Practice this one over and over. Try to get maybe 60 seconds of reps in at least, but you guys take it to whatever level you want at home.